In a wooded corner of Fox Chase, Philadelphia, on a cold day in February 1957, a dark secret was left inside a cardboard box. What a young man found while checking his muskrat traps would become one of America's most heartbreaking and enduring mysteries. Inside a J.C. Penney bassinet box lay the small, battered body of a boy, estimated to be between 3 and 7 years old. He was nude, wrapped in a plaid blanket, his hair crudely cut. For decades, he was known only as the boy in the box or America's unknown child. The initial investigation was one of the largest in Philadelphia's history. Police distributed over 400,000 flyers with the boy's sketch, hoping anyone, would recognize him. The autopsy painted a grim picture of his short life: severe malnutrition, multiple bruises all over his body, and old surgical scars on his ankle and groin. His fingernails were neatly trimmed, and his hair appeared to have been freshly, though clumsily, cut after he died. These details suggested a deliberate attempt to erase his identity. The cause of death was ruled a homicide, a result of blunt force trauma. Yet, despite thousands of interviews and countless leads, his name remained a mystery. Over the years, theories swirled. Was he from a nearby foster home? Was there truth to the story of a woman, known only as M, who claimed her abusive mother had bought the boy and was responsible for his death? Investigators chased every lead, but each one ended in a frustrating dead end. The case file grew thicker, but the boy's identity remained elusive. He was a ghost in the city's memory, a symbol of a promise unkept. His image, a haunting postmortem photograph, stared out from newspapers and police bulletins, a silent plea for justice. For 65 years, that plea went unanswered. The case grew cold, but it never faded from the public consciousness. It became a fixture in true crime lore, a testament to the dedication of detectives who refused to give up, passing the case down from one generation to the next. They were determined that this little boy would not be forgotten. They promised he would one day have his name back. That day seemed like it might never come, as decades passed and the world changed around this single, static mystery. The boy remained nameless, a child lost not just to his family, but to history itself. Then, in December 2022, the silence was finally broken. After years of painstaking work, a breakthrough came from a field that didn't even exist in 1957, genetic genealogy. Using advanced DNA analysis, investigators were able to extract a usable profile from the boy's remains. They uploaded it to public genealogy databases, searching for a match, a distant cousin, anyone who shared his DNA. The technology, pioneered by companies like Identifinders, worked. They found a match on his mother's side. From there, they meticulously built a family tree, closing in on the truth. After 65 long years, America's unknown child finally had a name: Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born on January 13, 1953. The announcement sent shockwaves through the community and the world. Joseph had a name. He had a birth date. He had a family. While police have confirmed his identity and identified his parents, they've withheld certain details, including the father's name, to protect the privacy of living relatives and the integrity of the ongoing investigation. The mystery of who Joseph was is solved, but a larger, more sinister question remains: who did this to him, and why? The case is still very much active. Finding his name wasn't the end of the story, it was the beginning of a new chapter, a final push for justice. The boy in the box case has changed forensic science and raised immense awareness about child abuse. Joseph's story, once a footnote of tragedy, is now a powerful call to action. Thank you for joining Veiled Chronicles. Subscribe for our continued exploration of history's most haunting cold cases.